In a particular village, doors were never locked. Not because there was no evil, but because trust ruled over fear. Until one door did not. For 3 months, the door of one woman remained shut. At first, people said nothing. She is sick, some said. She is grieving, others said. But days turned into weeks, and weeks into months. People knocked. No answer. They left food. It was
Is this how Ajoke will lock herself in the house forever? My husband and I still discussed that yesterday night. I don't think she's still inside because it's been 3 months. But no one has seen her since her husband's death. Her husband was a good man when he was alive. I hope she's fine. Let's remember she doesn't have a child.
This woman has not opened her door yet. I understand it's her husband that died, but the mourning should have ended. Maybe she has died inside. We need to check. No, we need to call the king attention. We're scared.
The matter reached the king.
Kabiesi, the villagers are complaining of Ajoke. Since her husband's death, she just locked herself inside for good 3 months, and she is still breathing. No water, no food. Well, nobody knows if she's alive. I understand you all and have begun hearing the rumor. The guards should go there and break down the door. A mat and a lantern, I can't believe it. So where is Ajoke?
That night, the king did not sleep. He dressed like a farmer and went to the house himself. The moment he stepped inside, after the king enters the house, then strange things happen.
Who locked this door? Why can't I open it?
Finally, Oba Adetola.
Who's that? I dare you to show yourself.
You can't speak again. Since I'm here, I only speak. You're welcome, Oba Adetola. I knew this day will come since my husband's death.
Your guilt pushed you here, afraid that I might know your secret. That's why my door bothered you. Where could the king be? I should be asking you. I thought you were with him last night. No, I wasn't. Let's send for the chiefs. Guards, go and call all the chiefs. Tell them it's very urgent.
The news had reached the chiefs. They ran to the palace.
What happened? The guard said it's very urgent. Is the king all right?
The king is missing.
Abomination, what do you mean?
His assistant went to check on him, but he was nowhere to be found, and we've checked everywhere.
This can't be, but who was with him last night?
It was me, but he told me to leave, that he needs to rest, and I didn't stay long.
At the same time, villagers gathered outside Ajoke's house.
Wait, this door was broken down yesterday. Yes, I was there when the guards broke it. What's happening? Let's tell the king.
Why are you running? Ajoke's door is locked again.
The guards searched the entire village for the king. The warriors entered the forest. They searched the roads. 1 week passed.
I need you to be patient, please. We will find the king. Please stop crying. We know, but for how long? It's been a week.
We're trying our best. Even Balogun is with a priest.
Baba, it's been a week now. The king is nowhere to be found. Balogun, I don't have an answer to that. Baba, you can't say that. Balogun, that's all I can say, and I can't say what I don't know.
Sacrifices were made. But there was no response. No sign. No message. No trace of the king. Then attention returned to Ajoke's house. People believed the answer was there. They broke the door and found only a mat and a lantern. They broke the door again. And again. Each time, the same thing. By morning, a new door stood there. No one saw who fixed it. No one knew how it appeared. Until the news reached an old man in a distant village.
Baba, do you remember the 2 men who came here years back? Which one of them died 3 months ago?
Yes, I do.
Baba, the other one is currently missing.
Really? I'm not surprised. The door later closed.
Which door, Baba?
Son, you can't understand.
Years back. Before the people called him king. Ajoke's husband and a young prince traveled far.
Good evening, Baba. This voice is not from this town. Yes, Baba, we're from Ayatoro village. That's very far. It's 2 days' journey if the road is kind, but how can a blind man help you? Baba, before my father the king died, something troubled us. In our village, people do not grow old. Yes, Baba, we face war. Every time from neighboring village, no peace. People can't sleep with their eyes closed. That's serious, but I have a question. Are you both the late king's son? No, Baba, he's a prince. I'm not, but we're best friends. Yes, Baba, we're childhood friends. And peace is never free, but I will take you to places you have never walked. I will speak words you must never repeat. But I don't know what the sacrifice will be. We're ready, Baba. We have money and farmland. Yes, Baba, we're ready to give it whatever it takes. All we want is peace in the village. After the journey, I want you both to get a house at the center of the village. But your friend will stay there. Since you're the next king, you can stay at the palace.
And in case anything happens, maybe death, your corpse must be buried inside that house, not anywhere outside. Nobody can come in after you both are buried in that house.
But Baba, will that be possible because I will die as a king and buried as one?
It will happen, don't worry.
My son, that was why the king entered and did not come out.
But why was Ajoke there?
Because her husband told her if he hadn't, she would not be there. And besides, that was the sacrifice said, I don't know back then. An innocent blood must always involve. This is a deep one, but where are they? Their bodies are gone, but their spirits are keeping the promise.
So what will happen to the building?
No one can live there. No one can destroy it, but it will harm no one because it's peace.
No house stands for nothing. Some houses are not empty, they are keeping a promise. That is why, till today, no matter how far civilization reaches that city, that house still stands untouched. Those who knew the truth are gone. And the living are left with guesses, rituals, kidnapping, curses, different stories. And it is not just that house. There are buildings in different places. Abandoned, avoided, untouched even by the government. People say many things, but nobody truly knows. All they know is that the house is empty. But emptiness does not always mean absence. Thank you for watching.